Number 82 for the Red Bulls could become Red Bulls 2's all-time leading goal scorer if he finds the back of the net. And Drake Hadid will hope to push the pace and get Carolina Core out on the front foot early on. Then off we go from Montclair. It's Carolina who will send it across the halfway line. Second all-time meeting between Carolina Core. Red Bulls 2 goal here tonight. That would be number 1 on the all-time list. Tried to be a facilitator there. First time ball back into the mix here. And it was headed down centrally by Aiden Jarvis. Carolina are able to clear it, but can't keep possession. Schwartz to the near side. Sawada for Jarvis. Some time and space here. Bendetti back for Jarvis. Gutierrez. Oh, it's a lovely ball through here for Gallagher, who couldn't get the shot away. Kasule could, but Sutton saved it. And then on the follow-up, Carolina finally gets it clear. Jarvis, though, picks up the pieces. Mehmeti for Sawada. Mehmeti sliding it through Gallagher. Bendetti held up, and Carolina has it. And after a little bit of a out to the far side, Kasule again for history. Sutton is there. We'll let you know of the outcome there. And from this Red Bulls corner, it's in! It's squeezed through a bunch of bodies. And at the back stick, it's touched in by Rafael Mosquera to give the Red Bulls the lead. That clearance is cut out on the far side. Kasule. Ooh, dilly-dallied on it a little bit too much. Ooh, and then a heavy coming together there. Oh, it's a red card. Straight red card. Here. Ball was hit high into the air. Polanco. Ooh, he throws a high elbow. And I think that's why the referee went for red there. It's cut out before the substitute Nzingo could get there. And as it goes over to this near sideline, that will be the end of the half, it looks like. Now? And New York gets the second half started, leading by a goal to nil. They have the man advantage. Can they finish Carolina off, or do the Foxes have a trick or two up their sleeves in this second half? Rafael Mosquera, who's on the ball here for New York, has been the difference maker so far. That's going to be the question in this second half. Can the 10 men of Carolina find some opportunities? They haven't had many, but here comes Canetti with a chance to equalize. And it's side netting. This last off of here, we get another look. Well, Nzingo was in the middle for a potential tap-in here. Donovan Ricketts' side have not had many chances. And from the corner, they do get a volley away from Rodriguez. And then it's quickly cleared out for a near side corner. One of the big things that Donovan Ricketts harped to us in our talk earlier this week with him was that they need to finish the chances more often, Carolina. They haven't had many to work with tonight. But can the 10 men find the turnaround early in this second half? Another corner. Leonardi's ball in. Is headed down, and it's headed in! Facundo Canetti finds that Carolina connection from the corner. But you can already feel that Carolina's momentum is starting to build here after getting the equalizer. And they'll get another chance here. On the outskirts of the penalty area, saved by Aiden Stokes. Gutierrez. Mosquera couldn't get past Chica. And And it is a free kick for Carolina. Dos Santos cutting in field. Jarvis for Mameti. Feathered out to that far side. Steven Serwada. A push to chase. And it's driven by Bendetti to the byline. 2 on him. Serwada is there, and then, tried to feed it back through for Bendetti. Maybe too good of a feed as it fizzed past him. Gutierrez. Early ball by Dos Santos. Needed a header away. Only as far as Serwada. And Schwartz. Mameti. Red Bulls again on the prowl, hoping to get their lead back here. And it could be a chance to poke it across by Bendetti. Patient build-up from New York. Nearly paid off, just the slightest of little flicks. Well, we said it at halftime. Carolina had quite a bit of adversity to deal with. They've handled it, but now here comes New York up the other end. Bendetti tries to chip the goalkeeper. City, as Gallagher tries to touch this forward for Bendetti. Sutton's clearance wasn't the best. Dos Santos plays it back for Kasule, who tried to go around the corner to Mosquera. Cut out by Chica. Early ball down this near side. He's deflected out. It's a New York throw. And there is going to be at least a substitution coming up here. They will be for New York. One academy player will replace the other here. Gallagher out after a strong out from Mosquera there. Canetti dispossessed. Well, we can tell you that this portion of the match is brought to you by Toyota. Here comes New York. Oh, they tried to thread the needle there. Carolina able to deal with it, and then it's a really good recovery challenge there. Serwada won the ball back for the Red Bulls and then scampers forward here for New York. Kasule back to Serwada, who kept on running down this far side. Played back across, and it's going to be cleared to the outskirts of the Carolina end for a Red Bulls recycle. Mameti. Dos Santos. Mameti directing traffic. Gutierrez. Mosquera past one. And then plays it on a plane. It's in! It's in! Dennis Nelic has given New York their second lead of the day. It's his first next pro goal in just his... Ooh, and Sullivan was taken out by Sumo Jr. as the ball was released. Another free kick for New York to help them use up more clock. Of course, remember, next up for the Red Bulls, they play New York City, who just kicked off against Miami. This ball's looped over the top, easy for Sutton. Next up for Carolina Core, they'll play Huntsville next. Another game between two teams who have yet to be held scoreless this season in MLS Next Pro play. That's last off of New York, Carolina throw. The Foxes have a minute and a half left to rescue it. Chica up ahead. Ooh, was headed high into the air against Sumo Jr. Oh, he threw himself to the ground. And the referee's given a penalty. We'll have to look again. There was some contact. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, Sumo Jr. is the one. Canetti steps up. Oh, Stokes saves it, but the rebound is in. Facundo Canetti has saved it for Carolina at the death. And the have to give Donovan Ricketts' side. They got a little bit of a helping hand late, but they stayed in the game throughout. And in the end, both teams will get a point, and we will settle with the additional point from the shootout. Wow. Well, the first penalty taker is actually going to be the goalkeeper for Carolina. Alex Sutton is going to go first. Goalkeeper against goalkeeper, and Sutton scores for Carolina. Well, that is a rarity. Kasule has been there so many times when the Red Bulls have needed him. Can he meet the moment? Yes, he can. Just got it past Sutton's grasp. One each through the first round of spot kicks. He tends to make them, Musquera. Can he give New York their first lead in the shootout? Musquera buries the penalty. Nerveless from the spot. And New York has a 2-1 lead through 2 rounds. It's Covey. Just squeezing it past Stokes, who thought he had saved it. Carolina ties it at 2-2 after having it saved by Stokes in stoppage time to send us to penalties. They go up against each other again. And Canetti beats him this time to give Carolina match point. Nelic has to score, and he does score brilliantly. Sent Sutton the wrong way. Juarez against Stokes. Oh, he skies it! Juarez blazes it over the top. And it's match point for New York. Sutton has to save it to keep it alive. Oh, Sullivan skies it! Completely missed the target. And it's going to be a short run up. And he slots it in. 4-3, Carolina. And again, New York has to score. Here. He can, it's a brilliant penalty. Wonderfully done. On to round 8. Charles stayed in and now has to take a penalty. And he scores his penalty just past Stokes, who got a hand to it, but could not save it. 5-4. For New York, this has to go in. And it does! The substitute buries it. 5-5. Can he get it past Aiden Stokes? Yes, he can. He buries it into the bottom corner. 6-5, Carolina. And again, it's over. To give the Red Bulls the additional point. He does it! Aiden Stokes is the hero for New York. And the Red Bulls, after an incredible penalty shootout, have rescued their second point.